Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the official Minecraft Bedwars YouTube channel, where we play Minecraft Bedwars, and you have to watch me, because there are no other Minecraft Bedwars YouTube channels out there. The other ones you see, those are fake Bedwars, don't watch those. But anyway, we're here on Speedway. I'm really happy this map is back in rotation. They added Airshow back in as well, which is very nice. I'm very happy about that, because Airshow is another one of my favorite maps. Okay, let's just head in on this gray player. Whoa. What was that? He like flicked around at me. Okay. No! That's so upsetting. I was so close to getting his bed, and I probably would have gotten the final two, but unfortunately, he just had to hit me off. He had to play the game properly. Get out of here. Ooh, 2 pumpkins? Boom, boom. No, we're gonna want to take out yellow after we get this guy, because he has quite many finals. What the hell? Okay, so I'm gonna make a quick little excuse here and say that this is my first game on Bed Wars today, but I still had some warm-ups on a bed fight, so there's no reason for me to be playing this badly. This guy should be out of the game by now. Okay, let me buy up a gap real fast. I forgot you can bring pumpkins back to the shopkeeper, which will definitely be good for my experience bar. Not my mental health. It won't be good for my mental health because I'm gonna be grinding the game now. But, yes, let's go. I was sort of on a race to get over there because if I got there fast enough, I could hit him into the void and then he would be dead. And you want your opponent in Bed Wars to always be dead. As you can see, the first quest is completed, Pinsomnia, and my opponent hopped, skipped, and jumped straight into the void. That is a W. Now I'm on a different texture pack. A lot of changes this video. Speedway back in rotation. I came out as gay. I have a new texture pack. Looks like a yellow bed is maybe gonna get broken here. Maybe. I saw someone at his base who's, yeah, green's over there, but okay, he just now took the bed. That leaves me, I'm the only player not fighting anyone in this game, so that leaves me to just go to middle and get upgrades, which I'm fine with. If you're in a Bed Wars game with me, please allow me to go middle and get upgrades and not fight anyone. So we're, I think I'm just gonna invis, this yellow player, and then I'll save the rest of my M's. Let me just deposit these, and we are out. Green could be a bit of a problem here, actually. Where is this yellow player? Nope, he's just collecting diamonds. That leaves me time to go get yellow, I think. If I can find him. I have no clue where this guy is. Oh, there he is. Cool, he's off. And let me just speed on over here. Oh, he knows about the invis. Now, when I get there, I will be blowing up these pumpkins right in his face to scare him. I bet that scared him quite a bit. Ooh, I might not win this fight. Yeah, okay. Now, I gave him some resources. I'm not quite sure what he'll do with them exactly. But this guy probably doesn't know that I have even more potions. Although I was just holding them out so he could have seen them. But I guess it all comes down to this little encounter right here. He's gonna bridge egg to my base. Yeah. You can get rid off. Okay, he survived. He's gapping. I'm willing to take a fight with him because I have speed. Whoa! Get back here. Get back here! Dirty little boy. That was a little bit inappropriate of me to say. Yeah, that lag back did kind of save you there, pal. He's back on 14 and is okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not beating this guy in a fight without pots. He has way better gear than me, so I'm just gonna squabble on over to middle, grab up some of these M's, and we are gonna be getting right out of here. It looks like he fell into the void, so that gives me time to grab these ones as well. If there's 2 in here, I can get jump, invis, and a pearl, which is what I wanted. These carpets are super annoying though. Could fireball me here, but it looks like he isn't going to. Okay. So I instinctively bought these pots instead of the ones I was going for. That's okay, it happens. Oh no, he's here already. Hopefully he doesn't have another. I'm cooked. Okay, we made it to his base. Let's go. He fell into the void on his own, which is very good for me. He also called me a weirdo, which is not very good for me because that hurts my feelings. GG to that guy. And we immediately queued into air show for the second game of my daily quests video. Now I need to complain to you guys. I know you're going to be in my comment section, all of my loyal fans saying, Darkly Dreaming, which is my channel name, by the way, in case you forgot. We're not your therapists. You need to deal with your problems on your own. And I know, guys, I probably should, but this is just so annoying. So in real life, I'm not a very expressive person, right? Like oh. Okay. Anywho, contrary to what you might think by my extremely expressive and charismatic voice, in real life I'm not particularly expressive. Like I usually don't look angry. Like I don't have resting bitch face, but I'm kind of just there. And apparently that's interpreted by my classmates as me being a nonchalant dreadhead. So I'm sitting there in my transportation elective, right? I'm watching my amazing teacher, Mr. Carrington. That's his real name, by the way. Feel free to look him up. I live in Iowa. Feel free to look up Mr. Carrington, Iowa. But I'm sitting there, I'm watching this guy put together this crazy rocket, right? Because that's what we do in transportation. We build like bottle rockets and stuff. It's actually a lot of fun. If you have that elective at your school, I'd recommend taking it. But I'm sitting there watching him build it. I'm doing nothing. I'm actually just watching him. Like that's literally all I'm doing. And this kid across from me says, look at... Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of a secret and you can't tell anyone else. My real name is Nate. And he sits there and he's like, look at Nate. He's such a nonchalant dreadhead. And I'm like, man, I am trying to build my rocket. Can you leave me alone? But he didn't. He proceeded to badger me for the rest of the period. Now, we use hot glue guns in that class. And I'm a bit of a fidgeter. I can't sit... Well, I can sit still. But I usually like to toy around with something in my hands. Okay. So I'm sitting there. I'm using this little needle I have to stab through this hot glue, like, glob in the table. Like, I'm trying to scrape it off the desk. And he's sitting there saying... Good boy, Nate. Good boy. And now, mind you, I don't speak to this guy. I mean, I've known him since middle school, but we're not friends. I don't know this kid, but he's like this with everyone. This dude is like, he's like the generic like short, skinny, funny like class clown archetype, but he's also like. People kind of respect him. Like, you know how some people have a place in this social hierarchy where others like look up to them and don't want to be criticized by them? Usually that's not the short kids. But for some reason, this dude has accrued a level of respect to where he bullies other people and no one really questions. I mean, he's not really bullying me, but it's still kind of annoying, man. Like, his last period of the day, dude, I just want to go home. And I, in fact, do not want to be called a good boy for trying to peel glue off the table. But this white player has been in the game far too long. This guy needs to be eliminated. Please do not question my voice cracks. They're a necessary part of the video. Retreating? Oh, whoa. That was actually kind of crazy. Get off. He's out of the game, GG. And I stole all his pumpkins, which you can do for some reason. But in general, you can't really do anything now without someone having... Well, this has probably always been a thing, and it's just me saying, man, you kids of my generation are so annoying. Which, to be fair, They they are. But that's with every generation. Every generation is gonna have some complaint about their peers. That's kind of just how it is. Man, I'm just stacking up on these emeralds. But I don't really have many complaints about my school life. Although, I will say, this is gonna be a pretty controversial opinion. I don't like school. I know you guys are gonna be in the comment sections like, what? I love school. School is my favorite part of my day. I start vehemently sobbing the moment I leave the school building. And guys, I have nothing against you if you're a nerd, although I do think it's kind of lame, but I'm just not a fan. I have to wake up at 6 in the morning every day and go deal with other people my age. I don't want to deal with people my age. I don't even want to deal with people at all. I just want to come home and play Minecraft, man. But when I went to school today, now don't call me a big bag for this, but they did bring back the Oreo ice cream in the cafeteria. They have a little freezer when you walk into the cafeteria that I've been by with all these. Diamond armor, diamond sword. I'm geared up now. But when you walk into the caf, there's this little freezer, and it has as you would expect, frozen treats in it. The strawberry shortcake one is definitely good, but by far my favorite one is the Oreo ice cream. And I used to buy it every day. But then I started getting fat, so I stopped buying it every day. But I would still buy it every once in a while, until the end of last school year when I stopped going to school for the summer. And then I came back this year and it was gone, so I haven't really bought much ice cream. I did buy one of the shortcake bars, the strawberry shortcake. It was pretty good, but nowhere near the level of the Oreo ice cream bar. I haven't had one yet because I don't like to eat sugar in school, because then I can't sit still in class, which I already can't do. So then I double can't sit still in class, and that becomes problematic. Is that diamond armor I see on that player? I don't know. I'm not used to this texture pack yet. Oh, he's going through mid to get to my base, which means he's going to have M's, which I cannot allow. But it looks like, okay, he's going to get there anyway, so there's no point to me going to try and stop him. Besides that, though, school's been pretty easy this year. I don't have Spanish anymore, which is a big thing for me because I like language classes. I don't like the public school education system and the teachers that it inhabits, or the teachers that inhabit it anyway. Because my Spanish teacher last year, oh my goodness, I could not stand to be in that classroom for another year. Because I had the same Spanish teacher for 2 years in a row, and it was really really bothersome, let me tell you. But enough about me, guys. I want to hear more about you, the viewer. So please comment on my video, and also like it, but mostly just comment. Can this guy get off? Oh my goodness.